my channel. Welcome to the Pink Table Talk, and I'm so excited to be back. It's been, I think, 2 or 3 months, but the hair color has changed. A lot of great changes, honestly. Today we're going to do a get ready with me / trying out new makeup that I literally bought from Sephora, I would say like 2 days ago, and I really wanted to clean out my makeup collection. Like, I wanted to add like new things to my collection, and you know, we're getting the bag this year, so you know, why not spend $200 in Sephora? Yeah, it's makeup, it's worth it all. So, but before we get started, I don't know me already, I am from TikTok, Pink Table Talk. I talk about mental health, women empowerment, faith-based, and all the good stuff that you need to learn about self-love. If you don't follow me already on TikTok, follow me and get me to 7K, because we're at 6K right now, and if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where I would be. If you want to check out my Instagram, you know, check it out. I'll put it right here so you guys can follow that. Without further ado, let's get started on the video. I'm getting used to like not looking up instead looking at the camera, but bear with me. Oh, also I got a new camera, I forgot to mention that. Literally, you would see this bag and you wouldn't think, Jessica, that was 200 something. Yes, it was 200 something, but was it worth it? I don't know, we're gonna find out today. I'm gonna tell you what I feel about it and if I would repurchase. But I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because I wouldn't want to review makeup that I don't like and then for you to guys buy it and be disappointed. Like, I'm not like that. We don't look at her. I choose to be happy. So the first product that I actually bought was sunscreen. I have not worn sunscreen for maybe like 2 years, and it's really bad because as you grow older, you're supposed to wear sunscreen before your makeup. But this is the Super Goop sunscreen. Oh, also guys, like all the makeup that I bought, basically I asked the Sephora employee there and I told her to get me like their best ratings, like their best products. Not that I see any wrinkles because I'm still young, you know, but let's prevent them. So this is kind of like a silicone base. That's what the lady told me at Sephora. And because I really needed a sunscreen that was perfect for my skin, because the type of skin that I have is very oily. She told me to get a sunscreen that's like a silicone base because it has all the chemicals and all the necessary products in it that prevents your skin from getting oily throughout the day. And usually like right here on my T-zone, I get super oily. Like, that is where it's just, it becomes a freaking oil pot. I did try it over there, like a little on my hand. It just feels very silicone-y, and it almost feels like those first e.l.f. primers that they first came out with. That's how it feels, but the pink one. Not hating it. So far so good. It does feel really smooth on my skin, and I feel like it is doing its job. We're gonna see how it wears off with the base that I'm gonna be using. First things first, we're going to soften our lips. We're gonna moisturize our lips because it's important. So this is a Laneige sleepy mask. The lady at Sephora told me that I can use this as a chapstick, or just like, you know, if my lips feel like very dry throughout the day, like it helps me. And this is so cute. It literally brings a little spatula thing. That is for you to pick on the sleepy mask. Like, let's say you have nails like me. Also, I've seen like girls just use their nails, like the tip of their nails, and just like scoop it out. You can do that too, but we're gonna use a spatula because this is a haul. So we're gonna be using everything we bought. I think I put too much. Oh my god, that is so soft. It is called a sleepy mask for a reason. It is glossy and it almost feels like a lip oil. Well, it's a sweet candy, but this definitely smells like cotton candy, and I love cotton candy. Love it. You know, this is pink. It's my signature color. It smells like cotton candy, literally candy. I wonder if it's edible. No, it's not edible. Don't do that. It feels so smooth on your lips. It literally feels like a moisturizer / lip oil. This brush was from Morphe. This was not from Sephora. I should have got a brush from Sephora, not gonna lie. Morphe was right next door, so I was like, you know what, why not? It's the M4439. You can see that. That's how she looks. She's pretty. We're gonna be using the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty. The shade that I'm gonna be using, 360. Okay, I was not expecting that. Like, I literally thought she was taller in person. This thing is like, this thing is not that big. Love the packaging. I love this little indent right here. You know when you put on moisturizer or you put on lotion and you're about to reach for your foundation, maybe you want to like fix your makeup up and like your hands are slippery, I feel like this helps to turn it. Oh, might have been too much. We're gonna see what this does. I've tried skin tints before and the only one that I've loved so far is the Morphe. It was from the Charli D'Amelio collection. I really love that skin tint. It did give me a nice glow overall. So far this thing feels very light. So the reason being why using a skin tint during the summer is because during the summer I sweat like a ton, more than an average person should sweat. I sweat 20 times worse. You could definitely build this up. Like, you could still see my skin, like, and I'm not mad about it, honestly, because I do not like wearing like heavy on makeup. It's uncomfortable for me. And in the summer I rather like be like a little bit more natural. And I think I would put like a little bit more drops because today I'm going to the mall, because we're not just getting ready because we're getting ready. Sometimes I do that, but no, not today. We're going to the mall today. So I forgot to mention to you guys, this has SPF in it. I read somewhere that it's important to put sunscreen before your base. Yes, it's good like in the product itself, but you should have something before the base. Rare Beauty did her thing and I'm not mad about it. This is like the perfect base for summer. I definitely wanted to try the Dior one when I get the chance to. Okay, so now we're gonna be trying out the concealer. I did take her out of the packaging already. This is how she looks like. You're not gonna tell me. She's adorable. Now the applicator is definitely different from other concealers that I've bought, so it really gets in there. Then I go up here, conceal here too, then bring it up. We're gonna be using this one to conceal everything. So a trick that I've been using lately, I put setting spray before blending my concealer, just using the Milani Make It Last, and it's a natural finish setting spray. Spray it all over and we're gonna blend our concealer. It's blending out really good. I have to say this is equal to the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. I really think that the setting spray really did help. It went well with this concealer because I see absolutely no flakes, no cracking yet. That's a good sign. Move on to the next product. So out of everything I bought at Sephora and out of everything that the Sephora employees suggested, I was so excited to buy her. OMG, like, I've heard great reviews. I've seen so many TikToks about this Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and for that we're gonna be using something that's like super viral on TikTok, these from Shein. I will do a Shein haul and a lot of purchases that I've been doing lately for the next video, so stay tuned. And it has a little handle right here. Friends, look at this side and look at this side. Airbrushed, literally, and it was just like one dab. Holy. So you can really see the difference. Like, it is literally airbrushed. Like, what the product says it's going to do, it does. So girl, best believe I'm gonna repurchase this. The Sephora that I went to, my nearest location, like, they had a lot of things that were sold out, which was so annoying. Did get my hands on the Makeup by Mario bronzer in the shade medium, and it does have a compact mirror, which I absolutely love when brands do that, because girl, what if I don't have a mirror? And surprisingly, honestly, I really wasn't expecting fallout from this brand. Since I just heard a lot of great things about Makeup by Mario, I wasn't expecting any like fails or negative things, and I'm so glad I'm right. Because this does not have fallout at all. She is gorgeous. Okay, but this product, absolutely adore. It's a miracle worker. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. Get your hands on this. It's definitely worth it. My eyebrows are super important to me, and I'm super delicate when it comes to my eyebrows. Like, it's one of my best features on my face, so It's highly important for me to have a good eyebrow day every freaking day. Without further ado, we're gonna use Miss Addison Rae. You know, I couldn't leave her out. I love her, and I know she's just a TikTok star, but I definitely see a lot of potential in her, and I definitely see her as a celebrity. So Addie, keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this product. I heard the packaging is satisfying. They weren't lying. I have really dark eyebrows, so I got the deepest shade that there is, deep brunette. So hopefully this is not too light on me. I'm gonna bring you up close. Oh god, this is definitely okay. She is pigmented. The first time I'm using a pencil type of product on my eyebrows. I usually use the e.l.f. pomade in the shade Espresso. I've been using this for years now. Okay, so far she is not that hard to work on, honestly. I'm really liking it. Do you see the difference? Okay, so I am having trouble doing this eyebrow, and it's always a problem with this eyebrow. It's never this eyebrow. So you just want to be careful because this definitely glides on really fast and the pigment is there. Just a little heads up on that. But we're gonna conceal. I'm not gonna use the Rare Beauty concealer for my eyebrows. I just like using a different concealer to carve out my eyebrows just because it's on the more waxy side. So I use the NYX, and I've been using this for years. Highly, super recommend. So I'm back, and I did carve my eyebrows, and I did fix this one. Like I said, I always have a problem with this eyebrow. It's never this eyebrow, but you're always gonna have difficulty with one side. It's always gonna happen. I also do love this little toothbrush. It looks like a little toothbrush. I don't know what Addison Rae was thinking when she made this product, but she was definitely thinking about a toothbrush because this is insane. It's cute, it's unique, I love it, and the shade was perfect. Definitely, this is not brunette, this is black. So the next product that we're going to be using is the Stay Vulnerable Rare Beauty blush. Usually when I buy blushes, they're usually ashy on my skin. I don't know what the problem is, but it never turns out great for me. She looks like a little pink pill. She's beautiful, and this is the shade. She's pretty. Liquid blushes sold out because of you, TikTok. Okay, I'm really liking it. I don't like going overboard with blush, but this is amazing. Amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that. So moving on to the lips, we're gonna use the Fenty Unlocked Stunna lip paint, and I heard a lot of great stuff about these lip paints, that they're very nice. So we're gonna be trying one. Yes, I know it's the hot pink, and look at my nails, it literally matches my nails, but I just love pink in general, so we're gonna give it a whirl. So the applicator on this is definitely different. So different. Like, I'm not used to this, but we're gonna try it out. Okay, pigment. Okay, so this is the color, and I really like it. Like, it screams me. This is literally the final product. I don't know if you can really see it. I really wanted you guys to see it in like natural lighting. I really want to keep it like 100 with you guys. Like, I want you guys to see like how the makeup wears off throughout the day. So we're going to do a wear out test, and it's great because today I'm going to the mall with my sister. Okay guys, so we reached the mall already. I got my lemonade as usual. Let me show you the food that I got. We're actually trying this new place. I don't know what's it called. What's it called? King Canhoon Grill. King Canhoon Grill. Put her Instagram, like, she's very aesthetic, fashionable. Her food.
Literally the same food. It's the same food.
I think it's been like maybe like 30 minutes, half an hour, for this makeup, and so far so good. I have no complaints. Oh, and after we eat, we're gonna shop. We don't care about the budget. The Fenty lip paint actually wore off. I mean, it's not that bad, but kind of disappointed there. I have a lot of matte lipsticks that don't wear off at all, but this one, it did. You let me down though. Just a little. I mean, the tint is there, it's still there, but it's not that bright like it's supposed to be. That's just one update that I have. Okay, so now we're in Zara and it is a different lighting. That's why I wanted to like show you guys how the makeup is looking. And not bad. Like, I haven't been sweating. Like, obviously I'm at the mall and there's gonna be air conditioning, but so far I feel good. Like I said, it's lightweight, it doesn't really bother me. That is update number 2. The lipstick, I was a little off there, but Fenty, you keep doing your thing, girl. Ready? Okay guys, it is currently, what time is it? It's probably like around like 6:40 or something, because last time I checked it was like 6:35 or something. And makeup is still looking really good. Like, I had to reapply some like of the pink lipstick. That's it. But so far so good. Shop. And I did promise myself that I wasn't gonna shop today, but oh well. Yeah, I did it anyway. We'll see you in a couple hours and I'll update you again. Bye. I'm back and now we're in the Uber because this girl did not want to walk. Nearly 8 o'clock. So far so good. The makeup is still intact. The blush, it's kind of fading away, which I kind of expected it because the lady at Sephora told me that these blushes don't last as long as the liquid blushes, and that's the same reason why I wanted the liquid blushes instead of that one. Whole wear out test, I'm gonna stop it here. Like, this is the ending point of the wear out test. My makeup is still looking good, still looking fresh. It did come off a little bit on my T-zone area, and it's just because I have allergies and I kept like wiping off the my base every time I use the tissue. When I get home, I'll give you like a full review on what my thoughts on the products were, and yeah, I'll see you guys at home. So I'm finally home and I'm gonna tell you my final thoughts on all the products. The sunscreen, it did not interfere with my foundation. I did not see any cracks. I did not see any flaking in my base, so that was good. The sunscreen, a 10 out of 10. For the base, the skin tint, honestly, you can find a really good skin tint for a really good price. $20 for this. Wait, it wasn't even $20. I think it was more, maybe like 25. But for this to be like 20 something dollars, is it worth it? I mean, you could definitely find something cheaper and it will work the same way. The Rare Beauty concealer, loved her, 10 out of 10. Did not feel cakey at all. It felt lightweight. It did not feel heavy on my skin, so that was perfect. So 10 out of 10, totally recommend. Moving on to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. 10 out of 10. I really loved her. It really blurred everything and I really saw a difference throughout the whole day wearing this. So moving on to Makeup by Mario bronzer, shade medium. Super buildable, really loved it. The way it just blends to your skin so smoothly and so easily. I absolutely loved it and I will definitely repurchase this when I get the chance to and when she's done. I'll give it a 10. 10, loved it. Some of the girls that recommend me the blush at Sephora, they told me that this is not long lasting throughout the day, so it did fade off. But overall, I really like the shade color. It goes well with my skin tone. If you are golden or tan skin, highly recommend to get this one. It's in the shade Nearly Mauve. I think that's how you pronounce it. Will I repurchase this? I don't know. I definitely want to try the liquid blushes for sure. Like I said, they were out of stock and they weren't online either. Thank you, TikTok. I would give this a 8.5. Final thoughts on the lip paint by Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. I loved it. I mean, it is a great lipstick. I know a lot of people don't like bright colors, but I would give it a 10. The only problem that I had was that it takes out when you eat. And it's not surprising because a lot of lipsticks do that, and matte lipsticks too. But I also have a Milani. Let me show you. I have it right here. Not Milani, sorry. Maybelline. Really, when I eat, drink something, it's still there. For the Fenty one, it definitely wore off as I was eating and as I was drinking my lemonade. Would I purchase this lipstick again or purchase any type of other Fenty lipsticks or lip paint? Yes, I would definitely would. I love the applicator. I'm really not used to these applicators, honestly. It's a really different applicator if you ask me. Love the way it felt on my lips and it wasn't drying at all. That is my final review for these products. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and I'll be back.